about Bill C-9, the Combating Hate Act? Well, it's a new bill that's been introduced by Sean Fraser. It would make it illegal to display certain hate symbols, both online and in person, and expand hate crime laws in Canada. Now, the government says that it's about protecting communities from hate and intimidation, and it would remove the Attorney General's consent, meaning police could lay hate-related charges more easily. And on paper, that may sound like a step towards safety, but critics say that it opens the door to serious misuse. The problem is that the bill doesn't clearly define what counts as a hate symbol, meaning that it's up to interpretation. That means protests could be targeted if someone plants a symbol that is considered hateful or waves a banned symbol, and it's been confirmed that this bill would also include online posts.
Generally speaking, the law will apply equally online as it does in real communities.
Meaning memes or critical content on certain topics could be deemed hateful and land you in trouble with the government. Here's the thing. There are people who would say criticizing Israel is hateful. There are people who deem criticism of gender ideology as hateful. And there are people who would say that those who celebrated Charlie Kirk's murder and assassination were hateful. And all those things could be hateful, and we might not like what's being said or the imagery that's being shown. We might not agree with it. We might even hate it. But should those people face penalty from the government for how and what they express? If we want to live in a free society that values freedom of expression and free speech, then the answer is clearly no. Government should not be allowed to limit or police our freedom of expression, because who actually gets to determine what is hateful? Now combine this bill, Bill C-9, with Bill C-8, which also increases government control over digital services and internet, giving them the authority to remove or limit access to those that they deem a threat. Together, they give the federal government more power to monitor, label, and restrict expression, both online and in person. This duo could suppress free speech and expression, and even criminalize legitimate dissent. Because once intent becomes subjective, anyone can be accused of promoting hate. We need to be incredibly careful because laws that are often framed as for our protection end up quietly expanding into control. We need to be asking ourselves, where's the line between protecting people from harm and the government protecting themselves from being questioned?